Good day everyone! Welcome back to Sir Fox Learning Channel. Kumusta po kayong lahat? Today is July 22 na po. And for today's video ay tatalakayin po natin itong Memorandum DMOSEC 2024-01. Ito daw po ay from our new DepEd Secretary Sunny M. Angara. So actually I'm looking for the main source of this pero hindi ko pa nakita doon sa sa mismong DepEd issuances itong memo. Pero since ipinorward po ito ng aming principal, tatalakayin po natin ito. Ito po ay Guidance on the Implementation of DepEd Results-Based Performance Management System or RPMS relative to Executive Order number 61 series of 2024. I think ito po yung suspension of RPMS. So, mayroong bagong guidelines or guidance from di umano sa ating bagong DepEd Secretary Sunny M. Angara. Ayan, nakasulat naman dyan at may signature pa. Sige, di ko pa actually ito nababasa kaya nga tatalakayin po natin. Sabay-sabay po nating tatalakayin. Dated ngayong araw mismo, July 22, 2024. So bumaba pa ito nito lang bago naganap yung sauna. Siguro around bago mag-lunch time, nakita ko po itong pinost ng aming school head. Okay, sabi po dito, with reference to Executive Order number 61, Series 2024, titled Suspension of the Implementation of Administrative Order number 25, Series 2011, and Executive Order number 80, Series 2012. May mga vlogs din pa ako dito. As amended, dated June 3, 2024. This is to announce the suspension of the implementation of the Result-Based Performance Management System or RPMS for all DepEd school-based personnel for the upcoming school year 2024-2025. Yun nga yung sa suspension. Kaya nagkandali to ang mga teachers kung gagawa nga ba sila ng IPCRF for the school year 2023-2024 or hindi. Yung iba tapos na, may mga iba na hindi pa nag-uumpisa. Meron din kasalukuyang ginagawa. Saan ka ba doon? All right, Sir Fox, kasalukuyang ginagawa. All activities related to RPMS at the school level, including performance planning and commitment, monitoring, assessment, and evaluation, performance planning and commitment, an evaluation of the school and individual personnel, example, school heads, teachers, and non-teaching personnel at the school level shall be suspended until further notice. Lately nga lang kasi mayroon ulit bumaba na na order about this. Though hindi ko na natalakay kasi nandun ako sa isang workshop, writing workshop. While the department understands the importance of performance management in achieving educational goals, it also recognizes the needs of all its schools and school personnel, particularly teachers, to focus on the preparation for the opening of classes for school year 2024-2025. Furthermore, aligned with the objectives of Executive Order number 61, the suspension aims to review and study the implementation of RPMS at the school level with the goal of streamlining, improving, and simplifying process and requirements, supporting the direction of the Department of to reduce the task of teachers by rationalizing the work. However, it should be emphasized that the results of the performance evaluation RPMS Office Performance Commitment and Rating Form o PCRF, ito po yung rating form ng school head, and Individual Performance Commitment and Review, IPCRF, ito naman yung ginagawa ng mga teachers and master teachers, Ratings remain as requirements. Ayan na. Remain as requirements for particular human resource or HR actions and personal benefits, both monetary and non-monetary performance-related incentives, such as steps increments, mid-year and year-end bonuses, promotion, awards and recognition, educational support, training opportunities, and other related office travels. Ayan. Yung IPCRF, yung OPCRF, ang sabi diyan, yung mga ratings na mga forms na ito will remain what? As a requirements for particular human resources or resource actions and personal benefits. Yung sabi ng aming school, halimbawa, magpapapromote ka, kailangan mo ng IPCRF. Kaya hindi pwedeng wala kang IPCRF ngayon. Ang tanong, kailan ang deadline? Mayroon din akong vlog kasi nito na mayroon ibinabang deadline kung kailan. Nandyan, panoorin nyo na lang sa aking mga videos. Meron pa ako dyang vlog about dyan. Memo, hindi, as in mismo galing sa memo, wala akong dinagdag, wala din pa akong binawas. Ganon din ito. Magagaling lang din po dito sa memo na to. Hence, the submission of OPCRF and IPCRF ratings of school-based personnel for school year 2023-2024 shall still be required. Required. Okay? It's clear. Required. Kung ito man ay talagang kasi wala pang issuances na galing mismo sa DepEd. Ah, tawag nito, website eh. Kaya iniisip ko baka tinampered. Pero sige, let's see in the long run. So, for this memorandum, ang sabi po dito, the submission of IPCRF, OPCRF is still required, lalo na for the school year 2023-2024. This is to avoid possible grounds for disqualification of school-based personnel from monetary and non-monetary performance related incentives. All right. May punto din naman kasi ito. Kung may gap ka ng ano, paano na 'yun? 'Di ba? So ito po yung sabi po number 4, in view of the foregoing and to provide DepEd schools and school-based personnel ample time to perform RPMS-related activities, an adjusted and revised RPMS timeline for school year 2023-2024 shall be provided as follows. So ito po yung timeline ng submission ng IPCRF, OPCRF for 2023-2024 school year, last school year. So dito po ay makikita nyo po yung isang table na nagsasad about the timeline. Meron pong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 columns. School-based performance, school-based personnel, school year, of RPMS cycle phase, task activity, RPMS tool form, persons involved, and extended schedule. Okay? Phase 3, kasi supposedly nakapagsagawa na ng phase 1 and phase 2, yung phase 3, or the review and assessment of individual performance. Of course, yung tool, IPCRF for school year 2023-2024 for teachers. Download at ito, mayroon po ditong website. Ayan. Definitely kukopyan nyo na lang yan kasi naka-picture form kasi itong file. Nandyan naman yung website. Persons involved, ratees, teachers, non-teaching personnel, and raters, approving authorities. Hanggang kailan? Ang submission extended hanggang September 15, 2024. Ayan, para dun sa mga hindi, katulad kong hindi mahilig magbasa noon ng memorandum, ayan, at nanonood sa YouTube, ito na po. binabasa ko na po para sa inyo. Review and assessment of school performance o PSRF para naman sa school head. Ganun din hanggang September 15. Sa phase 3 po yan ha. Phase 4, performance rewarding and development planning or the finalization of the development plans. Siyempre, still ang tool is IPCRF, IDF, at para sa school head o PCRF development plan, ang deadline is dun din sa September 15. Okay? Kasi matagal na rin kasi yung September 15 eh. Yung sa akin kahit bukas kaya ko nang tapusin. Wow. Yung iba actually, yung iba tapos na talaga. Bago nagbakasyon ng June, tapos na sila. May mga teachers na ganun. O, di ba? Hindi sila nag-inexpect nila na dapat meron. Kasi realistically, dapat talaga meron. Meron kang performance rating for the school year. Nagtrabaho ka for 1 year, tapos wala kang performance rating. Pag nag-apply ka, hindi ka mag-qualify kasi kulang ka ng isang performance rating. O, di ba? Ako nga lang, kulang lang ng memorandum. Yung aking certificate, hindi na nag-qualify, 0 points na. So, talaga naman na dapat meron. And I agree with this na dapat meron. Okay? Submission of officer F to SDO. Uh, September 30. Ayan. So medyo mahaba. Parang nakapag first periodical na yata dyan. Tapos na yung first quarter. Finally, the implementation of fiscal year 2024 RPMS for non-school-based personnel in the DepEd Central Office, regional offices, and school division offices shall continue to be in force o in force, may puwersa. The existing guidelines and issuances governing the accomplishment of OPCRF and IPCRF of non-school-based personnel shall remain in effect. Okay? Again, anong sabi? The existing guidelines and issuances governing the accomplishment of OPCRF and IPCRF of non-school-based personnel shall remain in effect. This memorandum is issued to clarify the implementation of Executive Order Number 61 relative to the implementation of DepEd RPMS. This is to ensure continuous improvement of the DepEd performance management system while remaining consistent with the response of the Civil Service Commission CSC to DepEd's inquiry on the same, though CSC letter dated June 27, 2024, by which it clarifies that the provisions, may S, of AO number 25 or Administrative Order number 25 and Executive Order number 61 about RBPMS is a performance management system that focuses on the performance of government agencies. The CSC, SPMS, and CESPES are as aligned to the RBPMS for the purposes of ensuring seamless implementation of the performance management of agencies vis-a-vis their mandates and strategic objectives and goals. Okay. The SPMS The PMS should be distinguished from the RBPMS as, lobat na yung aking laptop, as a former performance management system that focuses on individuals' performance and it's aligned with the agency's organizational vision, mission, and goals, while the later is focused on the performance management of the government agencies. Okay? So further guidelines of the updates regarding DepEd RPMs will be provided as necessary. 4. For more information, please contact Bureau of Human Resource and Organizational Development, 4th floor, Mabini Building, Department of Education, Central Office. So yun na, malinaw po tayo. Malinaw po, base po dito sa Memorandum DMO Sec 2024-01 by our new Deputy Secretary, magpapasa ng IPCRF, ng OPCRF, hanggang September 24. Sana po, naging malinaw po sa ating lahat yung mga agam-agam para higit sa lahat dun sa mga hindi pa nakakagawa ng IPCRF. Gumawa na po tayo hanggat may time pa, hanggang September 15 pa naman. Mahabang panahon pa po yan. Alright? At yun lamang po. Marami pong salamat at kung bago ka sa channel na ito, huwag mong kalimutan mag-subscribe at i-hit ang notification bell or para maging updated ka sa susunod kong mga vlogs. Happy learning! Bye-bye!